Hello friends! Today let's shine a light on one of the most underrated organs in our body, the pancreas. Tucked deep in the abdomen, this small but powerful organ rarely gets the credit it deserves. It doesn't demand attention, it doesn't complain, but its work keeps everything else running smoothly. The pancreas has two major jobs. It helps digest food and it regulates blood sugar. Every time you eat, your pancreas releases enzymes to break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. It also produces hormones like insulin and glucagon that control your blood sugar levels. If the pancreas gets overwhelmed or inflamed, digestion slows, blood sugar fluctuates, and energy crashes become frequent. Worse still, chronic stress on the pancreas can lead to conditions like pancreatitis, type 2 diabetes, or even pancreatic cancer. That's why taking care of this organ is vital, especially after age 50, when our digestive and hormonal systems naturally start to slow down. The silent stress on the pancreas. You may not feel it, but the pancreas is constantly under pressure from our modern lifestyle. The biggest offenders? High sugar diets, excess alcohol, processed and fried foods, chronic stress, overeating. According to the American Diabetes Association, the average American consumes more than 70 grams of added sugar daily. This forces the pancreas to work overtime, constantly producing insulin to keep up. Meanwhile, excess fat, especially visceral fat around the belly, makes the pancreas job harder. Over time, insulin resistance develops, leading to prediabetes or diabetes. Early signs your pancreas needs support. Unfortunately, pancreatic distress doesn't always cause pain at first, but there are subtle warning signs: bloating or gas after meals, unexplained fatigue, frequent cravings for sugar or carbs, oily or floating stools, fluctuating blood sugar levels, mid-back pain. These symptoms often go ignored or blamed on aging, but they could be early signs your pancreas is struggling to keep up. How to support and heal the pancreas. The good news? With the right care, the pancreas can recover and function efficiently. Here's how. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods. Leafy greens, berries, turmeric, ginger, and fatty fish all reduce internal inflammation. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who followed an anti-inflammatory diet had better pancreatic enzyme levels and reduced risk of insulin resistance. Reduce sugar and refined carbs. Replace white bread, pastries, and sodas with whole grains, legumes, and naturally sweet fruits like berries and apples. Support with digestive enzymes. If you're over 50 or have digestive issues, your pancreas may not produce enough enzymes. Talk to your healthcare provider about enzyme support. Eat smaller, balanced meals. Large meals can stress the pancreas. Eating smaller portions more frequently helps stabilize blood sugar and reduce the workload. Stay hydrated. Water helps enzyme function and prevents inflammation. Herbal teas like chamomile or dandelion root can also aid digestion. Limit alcohol. Alcohol is one of the biggest enemies of the pancreas. Even moderate drinking has been linked to pancreatitis in some individuals. Movement and stress management. Physical activity helps regulate blood sugar and reduce insulin resistance. A win for your pancreas. Walking, swimming, or yoga for 30 minutes a day is a great place to start. Chronic stress also impacts hormone levels and can spike blood sugar. Try deep breathing, journaling, or meditation to ease your nervous system. A real-life example. James, a 60-year-old retired firefighter, struggled with fatigue, bloating, and intense sugar cravings. His A1C, a marker of long-term blood sugar levels, was climbing, and his doctor warned him about prediabetes. He decided to take action by switching to a Mediterranean-style diet rich in whole foods, cutting out soda and late-night snacks, walking daily, and starting his mornings with warm lemon water. He felt changes within a month. His digestion improved, cravings diminished, and energy returned. Within 6 months, his blood sugar markers normalized, and his doctor took him off medication. Foods that love your pancreas. Let's recap some of the best foods to support pancreatic health. Leafy greens, spinach, kale. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Garlic and onions. Blueberries and cherries. Sweet potatoes. Whole oats and barley. Turmeric and ginger. Salmon, sardines, and walnuts, omega-3 rich. The pancreas may be quiet, but it's one of your body's hardest working engines. If you support it with smart food choices, hydration, movement, and rest, it will reward you with steady energy, smooth digestion, and balanced blood sugar. So don't wait for warning signs. Take action today, your body will thank you. If you enjoyed this video, like and share it. And if you have your own story about healing or supporting your pancreas, let us know in the comments. Sharing your experience could help someone else take the first step toward better health. Stay well, stay kind to your body, and we'll see you next time.